Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
I hate you like I'm young.
The ankle's a little mean.
I'm really not a bitch, and I'm a great big hoot.
He looks like a fat Pauly Shore.
Dwayne, I never
So, good day, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful start, middle, or end to their day. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like, subscribe. So, for today's video, it's gonna be a long one, you guys, so I'm gonna try my very best to let her finish a sentence, okay? I will try my best, I promise. No. But for today's video, we are taking a look at Trip to Tennessee! That might be interesting. Hey, it might be. But the one I'm really dreading is this one, the sit-down video, because it's 25 minutes long. Fuck my life. And it's called My Love Life Plus a New Job! A new job for who? Beck? Good lord, Amber. But yeah, that is the plan, you guys. Now, I do want to mention the Pocahontas thing from yesterday's Big Cherry. I didn't clock it. I didn't. I really should have. Really fucking should have. Pocahontas making an appearance immediately after all that went down. That's crazy. But you know what? Some of y'all that have been here a while, you know, whenever I leave, shit hits the fan. And things are always, like, eerily lining up between Big Cherry Retro Reacts and what happens in current day. It's absolutely wild. Do you remember when Rarity went missing and then we got to Gracie being let out? The way things line up, dude, it's way too spooky in my opinion, but I guess we just gotta wait and see. But yeah, that is the plan, you guys. Thank you so much as always. I hope everyone's taking care of themselves, having a beautiful week. I know it's been a little crazy, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And yeah, so with that, let's not waste any time. She's still in that freaking Victoria's Secret top. You know damn well she didn't shower at all. Between the last few videos we saw her, this one, not a single inch of her got clean. Ew, that sounds gross. Let's just dive into this, guys. Shall we?
Good morning.
Hey, Amber.
It's about 9 a.m. and I woke up, took
Wow, you seem lucky.
Shower.
Sorry.
or did my makeup.
Oh, she's claiming a shower today? Okay, Amber. Side eye.
I still have to get dressed and stuff, but Crystal and I are thinking about staying in a hotel with Nina for a night.
Oh. Yeah, they don't want to stay in that nasty, smelly apartment anymore, I bet.
And then staying at Nina's for one night. I don't know if we're gonna do both nights or...
Yeah, they don't want to stay there anymore. They're like, Amber, why don't we go to our place?
one night or neither nights. We haven't yet, like...
What did she just say? One night or neither nights? That's not correct.
Really decided, but we're definitely thinking about it. So, I don't know, like, very indecisive. That moment when you realize you have a problem.
Ew. Amber. And now we know what we know. Like, you stink, dog. Oh my Christ.
And you have more upstairs, too. Okay.
Now, that's how you know. That's how you know. I mean, to be fair, people out there are probably living in squalor with a lot less Febreze there to help, but... Amber, you're disgusting. What was that, though? Like, did Nina and Crystal complain about the smell, and so she brought them all into the living room? Like, here, just use these. Just breathe this in. What the fuck?
Are you ready for the weirdest concoction, but a delicious concoction? Pizza rolls on a multigrain scoop.
You're so fat. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's just the fat ass shit I've ever seen.
with a dab
Amber. Okay, so when she said, guys, weight loss out the window, she fucking meant it.
of spicy ranch is so good. There it is.
You're ridiculous, actually.
It's so delicious. So we are currently on our way to Tennessee. We had to stop to let Twinkie go to the bathroom. I don't even know where we're at. Like, just some random.
I mean, God forbid you guys pull off at a rest stop or something, not just on the side of the road, but okay.
Place. Like, I don't even know.
And where's Twinkie? Where's the walking?
But yeah, Twinkie sometimes gets.
You're walking her right on the side of the road without a leash. And you know what? I see the argument a lot of like, Jordan, animal control has been called on her so many times. Yes, but Amber had Beck there, okay? And she had people to help her clean that house. It was other people's home as well. So I'm sure they walked in and probably was like, oh, this is nothing. If they walked into her apartment today, yeah, I'm sure it would be a much different story, y'all.
Sick.
Especially with now knowing what we know. Yeah.
So she ended up puking, but
Oh, poor thing. So that's why they pulled off real quick. And let me guess, Amber ain't going to clean nothing.
I have a blanket in there, and it happened on the blanket, so at least it didn't get in the car. Twinkie! Look at her wandering off.
Well, because you're an irresponsible dog owner.
Like she owns the place. I'm gonna go get her.
You're
Twinkie,
not.
door!
Look at Nina going to get her. Y'all said Nina looks like Destiny. Yeah, I agree.
You going party? Yeah.
And I guarantee you Twinkie doesn't have any flea and tick stuff or like heartworm medication, nothing like that. Heart guard, whatever.
Are you almost done?
Let her stretch.
No. Come here. I don't know what is up there. Some barn. That's creepy. Hey guys.
Amber, that's where you belong. Sorry.
Currently at a gas station, and this store literally has everything: pizza, breadsticks, fishing, hunting license, UPS pickup, shipping, tropical fish, like what? Supplies, live bait, tackle, tanning beds, the fuck? And supplies, movie and video rentals, fishing and hunting supplies. Didn't I just read that? I did. They have that twice. Gifts, souvenirs, hardware, and plumbing.
She's annoying.
Do you guys see that?
Well, yes, Amber, it's probably a very, very small town that you're in, so having everything all in one place is very convenient.
I read it from here. I just thought that was hilarious.
Incredible. Amber, I'm surprised you can read.
Currently getting gas.
You ain't doing shit.
You already got the gas and you're done? Dang, girl.
Amber, it probably took you about 5 minutes to get your ass out of the car and waddle over that far, so yeah, I'm sure they're already done.
Fast. Need a drink. So after 5 hours,
Thank God Crystal put her ass in the back seat.
we have finally arrived to Nina's house, and we're gonna stay here for either 1 or 2 nights. Not quite sure yet, but
Was this a part of the original trip? I mean, I knew that they had to drop Nina off, but I didn't think they were sure how that was going to happen. And I also have a feeling, because she said Crystal's going to be staying here for like a week or indefinitely, you know, we don't know how long. And after one night, they're like, all right, let's go to Tennessee. Damn.
yeah. Oh, and also on the way here, remember that place that we stopped at with when Twinkie was using the restroom? She ended up
I love how they just talk over her. They don't even give a fuck. She looks over like, ugh.
getting a tick on her, and I was like, oh my god. So we had to pull
Excuse you? Right after I said, I bet you she doesn't have any flea and tick.
over when I noticed it and got the tick off. Twinkie just didn't have the
Hold on. Why does Twinkie getting a tick in the back seat where you are require everyone to pull the car over? Huh, Amber? Let me guess, because you're incompetent at best.
Greatest car ride, but she's happier now. Fed her some food, got her some water.
Now, I think it's absolutely cruel when people purposefully take their animals on long car rides if they know the animals hate car rides. That's cruel, okay? And truly, if anything, long car rides for those types of animals should only be in, like, you know, severe situations. Like, okay, we're moving, so you gotta. And then you talk to your vet so that they can prescribe medication or something, teach you some tips, tricks to help you with the drive and the relocating. Amber, though, would never put that type of energy into her pets.
Now she's just kind of exploring Nina's house.
Probably pissing all over.
Oh, that's nothing. So Nina had to go to work. So Crystal and I wanted to go get something to eat. So we're at a place called Yamato. It's a Japanese steakhouse. I didn't even realize it's a Japanese steakhouse.
You gotta be real freaking stupid, dude. Jesus Christ.
Crystal.
Amber, you know how Crystal feels, okay? And you come on saying, "Oh, guys, I'm not gonna show my girlfriend yet. Like, I don't know. They might really, just not like it. And ever since Crystal era, I've been very respectful." Here she is doing the same shit. That quick camera pan down when Crystal looked up at her. Like, ugh. She ain't quick.
This is Crystal's newer tattoo.
I'm sorry, what was it?
I got some miso soup.
You know she got the full hibachi dinner.
Why is this so blurry? Okay, there we go. I love miso soup so much. So,
Jesus Christ.
the sushis that I got. This is called
Sushis that I got? So, this isn't being shared between the two of you? Jesus.
Lady and like tiger roll. And then those are Crystals.
Oh, is that the only meal they're having? Okay. Knowing Amber. God.
And
You know, I really don't want to be a dickhead, but did y'all hear that floor creaking?
we had to go to a Walmart just to get a few things. So we got a few things and then came back
Got a few things. Damn, so even when she's out having the time of her life, she still needs her binge food. That's crazy.
here. And I know this is like totally random, but like
Like, she can't just wait for a meal to come. Really? I mean, I'm sure, sorry, at some point in the night, Crystal would be like, "So, Amber, what do you want to do for dinner?" But no, she always has to have something there.
we literally did not need a GPS to get back to Nina's house. And we thought that was so cool that we remembered all the directions. We've only been here just once, which was earlier.
Amber, she's probably done the drive more times, and you definitely don't know your way. I know how to get from South Jersey to Vermont now. I think that's pretty cool, okay? It gets a little rough in the New Jersey, New York area, but you just follow the signs. I mean, duh, right?
There's like tons of turns and stuff, but
Crazy, Amber. Tons of turns.
the little things you celebrate in life, I don't even know. But I
The little things you have to celebrate in life, Amber, yes.
think now after we dropped off some of the things we got from Walmart in our duffel bags and suitcases and such,
Oh, she definitely got, like, refrigerated items.
we're actually gonna go to Nina's workplace and see her for a second. And I'm not
Ew. Amber should probably not be around, like, a professional work environment. Just saying. Ew. That face.
really sure what we're gonna do. I don't know. Oh, to tweak, 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 tweak. I had to put a puppy down for puppy.
Bruh. And the puppy pads showing up. Amber, your mistakes have always been well documented, just so you know.
Pat down for her because when she gets nervous at a new place, she might tinkle or something. So
No, listen, I do understand that, like, dogs in new places might mark. That's fair. That's fair. I understand. Goo doesn't do that, but it happens. Amber, though, we know why she uses those puppy pads.
I put down a puppy pad. She is sniffing everything. She's like, what is this place? Where am I?
Well, yes, Amber. And I'm sure there's probably animals there too, maybe. Just checking it out.
Okay, so we're about to leave to go to Nina's. And I want to say this is so weird sitting in this car because this used to be my jam. Like, this used to be my front seat.
My front seat? No, it never was your front seat, Amber. It was Crystal's front seat, okay? Shut up. Also, I can only imagine what it's like for Crystal now, realizing how much bigger Amber has gotten. I mean, before, like, she certainly was not comfortable in a car, but she could fit. I mean, she's literally over in the driver's side. We've seen before that her stomach touches the gear shift. Like, that's terrible. She should always be in the back for safety with, like, both seatbelts wrapped around her, honestly.
Took way longer than I want to admit.
Mario shirt.
Wow, Amber.
Show your shirt.
She doesn't give a fuck. I'm so sorry. The freaking truck driving by. Listen, the weather in Vermont has been perfection, okay? I don't want to go back to Jersey.
I'm showing your shirt. Oh, you're pixelated. Anyways, so
She's so annoying, even from, like, back in the day.
we're gonna go to Nina's work now. Oh my god.
She doesn't seem to like how much time Crystal spends with Nina.
I'm like
Nina.
really hot right now.
I'm sure, Amber. I'm sure.
What's the temperature out? It's not even that hot, but I'm
Amber's like, you guys, I'm sweating. What's the fucking temperature outside? Amber, it's 50 degrees.
like hot. There's no way that's right.
Quite humid.
It's like in the 70s. Even
Go figure.
though it feels in the 90s.
Oh, that AC.
The volume's terrible on this TV. The volume's so terrible on this TV.
I don't think Crystal... Amber, this is so rude. I don't think Crystal wants to be alone around Amber. Huh.
No.
No, he's in, like, very close proximity to Amber. Amber's always, like, touching her. Oh. Oh, no. She probably got a whiff of Beck's financial situation and was like, Crystal, please! Just take me back! Exciting, Amber.
What are you doing? Oh. Say good morning.
You know how to call in the car?
Good morning. Yeah.
It's almost like Twinkie isn't sure of Amber. Right? Like, Twinkie doesn't approach Amber unless Amber does that voice that, like, indicates she's being nice. Did you notice that?
Hey guys, okay, so it's the next day. I woke up forever ago and I ended up falling back asleep and sleeping for another like 2.5 hours. I was just like super tired. I am very swollen, like...
Because, like, we even saw in other clips when Twinkie's in the background or whatnot. Twinkie knows not to approach Amber unless Amber directly says something to her. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
My fingers are swollen and my face is swollen, and I know
Girl, everything.
it's because
24/7.
I have not been eating the greatest. I've been eating very sodium-filled food since I have been in Tennessee.
Don't blame it on Tennessee, girl. Don't blame it on Tennessee. This is what you eat literally anytime.
Usually at home, like I don't hardcore watch my sodium, but I do eat a little better than I'm doing now. So whatever, that's my fault. On vacation, even though like that's no excuse, but let's be real, I need to like watch it.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. We're tipping the scale at 500. I don't even think she was in the 400s when she left Crystals. Let that sink in, y'all. She was when she was there. Like when she got there. And then she lost the weight, allegedly. I don't know. I think she lost the weight actually being at Casey's, being forced on a restricted like meal plan because Casey's family didn't have the money for it. And she had to get herself to school. She had to take public transportation, all that. So, I don't know.
And long car rides make me swollen already, like my feet and my legs and stuff. So
I would hate having to listen to this. Right? Like, you just want to chill, hang out with your girlfriend. It's early in the morning. And here's Stanky Lynn Reed, frickin' just yapping away.
I'm just feeling like super like more so than usual, which
I mean, crazy to think about, really, in
happens.
terms of everything.
oh well. But yeah, I'm ready. We're gonna go hang out, get something to eat. I'm probably gonna get sushi again. Which sushi is high in sodium only because I use soy sauce.
No, Amber, it's all of those sauces that you have on top of it, and the fact that you probably only get fried rolls doesn't have to be high in sodium, okay? Even with a little sprinkle of soy sauce.
I might have to try using less today. Little changes, let me tell you, because my ring, like, it doesn't even want to like go on my finger. Normally it's loose. And same with these, and they just feel like pretty tight today. That's hot.
So maybe don't wear them? The fuck? She's trying to hide the knuckles.
I gauge my swollenness, and plus,
The thing is, though, if you have an insecurity, unless you're trying to, you know, like, radical acceptance it, which, valid, dude, valid. Putting jewelry on something you're insecure about is only going to draw more attention to it, Amber. So, maybe don't.
you can kind of tell when I'm swollen in the face, because
I don't know, like, I was never a huge fan of my nose until I got piercings, and then I was like, now it works.
here looks a little more like puffy. It's just not cute.
Okay, Swollen has entered the chat again.
Hey guys, so it's the next day. I completely, oh wait, I don't have these on. I completely,
You know she put those on just to be like, I have these on. Stupid. Sorry.
did not vlog yesterday. I did a vlogging fail, but yesterday was pretty fun.
How much do you want to bet that on days where she's like, oh my god, guys, I just completely forgot to vlog? How much you want to bet there was fighting or arguing? I mean, maybe. It already seemed like Nina and Crystal were kind of disconnected from Amber, and they were sitting right on the same couch as her.
Gosh, I don't even know. I drank again, so I got drunk. Ugh.
Which you seem to like to do a lot. Oh.
I just had a really good time, and I posted something super funny on Snapchat, so I'm actually going to show you my Snap
Bruh, please don't. You know it's going to be a fucking recording of her phone screen.
here in a minute. My nose ring ball is poking out. Sorry.
Ew.
Today, Crystal and I go back to Kentucky, but Nina still has to work today, so she's actually going to come back to Kentucky tonight after work, so we can...
Bruh. Crystal must not feel safe with Amber or something, because, like, why? That's so exhausting.
I'll just hang out. I know a few people on Snapchat are like, Kimberly, why are you in Tennessee? Why are you in Tennessee? Just I wanted to go do something different. We figured, why not go to Nina's and hang out for a bit? And I've had like a really great time, honestly.
See, I don't trust it. And what'd I tell you? Recording of her screen. She can't be bothered to save it and send the video to her fucking self. My God.
So some of you do not follow me on Snapchat. So for the people who don't, these were my snaps from yesterday. I just had a really good time. Yesterday was actually Red Nose Day, so I wore a red nose for like half of a second.
Amber, don't worry. You're a clown every day.
And that red nose actually hurt my nose so much.
I bet, dude. I bet. People say she has such a cute little nose. Sure. Oh, God.
Like, I was so drunk.
Oh, hold on. We have to relive that.
Hurt my nose so much. Like, I was so drunk.
The way she just jiggles everything, and that's the dancing.
I don't even know what was happening half the time. I was drinking Smirnoffs, which is really weird because Smirnoffs like really get me drunk pretty quickly, which is weird because they're
Amber, it's vodka.
Not hard.
What the fuck are you talking about? She's so stupid. She's so stupid. Does she even know what Smirnoff is? Probably not. Listen, the Screwdrivers, those were my shits in college. Doesn't seem like too many other people are drinking as much as Amber. And why is she just standing in the kitchen with probably a horde of drinks, throwing them back like crazy? See how disconnected she is from everyone else? Just in the corner, drinking by herself, recording herself, looking rough. Ew. Gross. God, you guys, this is top tier level cringe, Amber.
Picture of all of us. Crystal took this picture of me and I had no idea. It was like a candid picture.
So, Crystal got on your phone without you knowing at all? I bet.
I personally prefer candid pictures because, like, legit, that's how I look. Like,
We know. She thinks she's, like, really pulled in there.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I've been having a great time hanging out with Crystal and Nina.
Wow.
So, we're about to eat at a place called Olympics. It is a...
Why don't you bring her to a fucking Olympic-sized pool, Crystal? My God. Just constantly going out to eat. To be fair, Crystal can do whatever the fuck she wants. Look at her living her healthy life.
Greek
I have a feeling, though, this is all Amber's influence.
restaurant, and Nina wanted to take us, so...
Did you tell you this sweet?
I do find it interesting that Nina will not let Crystal be alone with Amber. And we do know that there was a problem. There was. Amber was trying to interject herself into their relationship, and that's why Crystal cut her off. So, I'm not too sure, dude. I'm not too sure. Also, I do find it interesting that to this day, Amber will not talk any shit about Crystal. Imagine the shit Crystal must have on her. And I'm not saying I want Crystal to come forward. Crystal should live her life peacefully. Okay? Don't anyone go bothering that poor girl. But it's just one of those things, you know? Like the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Like, you'll just never know. Fuck. You know damn well she ain't going to even consider a salad.
We told me to tell you to finish those and then have you can do whatever you
Wait, how does this open? Oh, wait. Like that.
God.
Okay, why am I having difficulties right now?
Because, Amber, you're just a little slow, and that's okay.
think it would be easier for you to have.
My conditions.
Why am I not surprised? Just a plate of rice. Oh, Amber, maybe that's something you should have got.
Drink.
That looked like real Greek food, though. Impressive.
We in for a long car ride, huh, baby?
The torture she puts that poor dog through. And no seatbelt either. Again.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
The angles in here are so funny. Okay.
Girl, you're fucking big. Big.
So the car ride is 5 hours, if you guys are curious about that. So hot in here. Isn't it hot?
Why are you sitting in the direct sunlight in a car and it's not running? Why? And the dog is in there. Are you fucking kidding me?
Waiting for your godmama Crystal, aren't we? I have a...
Oh? Oh? So if Amber in the middle of the night, all the animals go to Crystal? Okay.
puppy pad down on both floors. I don't know if you could see that. And
You're ridiculous, dude. So this dog has no power over its bladder, essentially, because of how Amber has conditioned her. That's so sad. That is so freaking sad.
on the seat right there, because sometimes she does get car sick. She got car sick on the way here.
I think it's bathroom as well.
Not really sure if she's gonna get car sick on the way back. It's the windy roads that get her. So
Is there not a route that you can take that isn't super windy?
I guess we'll see, but hope for the best, huh? Twink twink. Yeah.
I was head over heels. She's funny, she's charismatic, she's intelligent,
Amber, what are we watching?
and she's beautiful. And I'm coming to LA to make her my wife.
So Crystal and I are just watching the new episode of, actually it's the season premiere of The Bachelorette.
Oh, I thought it was like 90 Day Fiance or some shit. Amber will probably be on that show if she can make it.
I personally prefer The Bachelor. I don't know, that's just me.
I think they are both just some of the worst examples of TV, but sorry, that's just my opinion.
And Bachelor in Paradise, that's my favorite. The Bachelorette doesn't really hit on much, but I'm super
I don't know, nitpick here. Nitpick. Amber aligns herself a lot with heteronormativity. Just saying.
tired. Nina's not gonna be here for another couple hours, but I think I'm gonna go to bed earlier tonight. I normally go to bed at like 4 a.m., but it's 2 a.m. and I'm like so tired.
You're ridiculous. I usually gotta go to bed at 4 a.m. That's like so late, you guys, but it's only 2 a.m. Ugh. Early bird gets the worm. Stupid.
I don't understand. I've just had really busy like last week, and I'm super excited because tomorrow I'm gonna see Becky, and I'm really excited for that. But yeah,
Can you stop touching that fucking ponytail that hasn't been washed in a week and a half?
I just wanted to end this vlog.
So
Say
do
goodnight,
it.
Twink.
Oh, Twinkie, you look absolutely fucking fed up.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy
No, that was one of the funniest fucking looks from Twinkie. Stop cocking your neck like that, you fucking bird.
this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
God. Can't stand her. Alright, so with that, here's the my love life, blah blah blah, whatever.
Hey guys. Okay, so
Amber.
what's up? I decided that I am going to film a Snapchat Q&A video.
Oh my fucking god, dude. These Snapchat Q&As, it's the same BS as the Q&A she was doing a couple months ago. Like, it's just the same repeated shit over and over.
So I feel like a lot has been happening. I look like I'm dressed for like winter or something. Well, I'm letting you know that inside my
I don't know why she buys these tops. That's the ugliest fucking Georgia O'Keeffe ass neckline I've ever seen.
home feels like winter because I have that AC like cranking because it's starting to get really hot out there.
Amber, if you need to put on clothes, more clothes like a sweater in the summer because your AC is so high, turn down the fucking AC. You're such a waste.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. I don't know why this video is already pissing me off. Probably because I know I'm going to have to sit through 25 minutes of it.
I'm like totally dressed for like winter, but
Wow.
whatever. And my hair was annoying me, so I just put it in this like uncompleted braid. I don't know. I used to do this a lot, and I thought it looked halfway decent.
Sure.
So we're gonna do a Q&A.
No, she just looks lazy as shit.
I really love going on Snapchat and asking you guys to ask me questions because you guys come up with some really good questions.
Let's be so for real. They really don't. They ask the same exact thing. And that's what happens nowadays, too. People ask the same things over and over.
So, let's do this.
Hey Amber, I just wanted to know if
She's going to talk about how pretty she is.
Crystal has influenced your decision about your weight loss journey.
I think Amber probably feels a little bit like, damn. Well, I guess it's just me then.
Okay, so has Crystal influenced my decision about my weight loss journey?
Obviously not.
No. I know Crystal has lost a lot of weight, and I am so proud of her.
Yeah, that's the post-Amber clarity coming in.
Like, I love her so much, and she is an inspiration to me in more ways than one, more ways than just in weight loss form.
Maybe inspiration to go get a fucking job.
But no, nothing's really changed. Like,
Go figure.
I know she'll always be there for me when, you know, I need like a weight loss buddy or anything to that sort. Someone said, what advice can you...
I wonder if Amber was relatively similar with her weight loss buddy as, like, when she would force Beck to do the same things as her, you know? And then quit a couple hours later.
give me to lose weight and get motivated? Honestly,
And you know what? Just because Amber's neurotic does not mean that, you know, she's justified in that feeling.
I'm probably the wrong person to be asking, but I would say the best advice I can give you to be motivated is to do it for your health.
Oh yeah? Does that work, Amber?
I feel like a hypocrite, which I kind of am,
Yeah.
but health is extremely important, and that's really the biggest thing I can tell you is you want to live a healthy life, because I can tell you firsthand.
Listen, I don't care what you want to do with your life. If you want to eat yourself to 600 pounds, that's fine and dandy. That's your life to live. However, if you're going to come on and do the whole song and dance, cry and whine, then yeah, we're going to be like, well, no shit, it's not working for you, dude.
I have not always lived the healthiest life, as you guys know.
Oh, you don't say. However, could we have gotten to this point?
And it's very uncomfortable, and if you want to lose weight, you know you don't want to get worse, so the only thing you can do is get better.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Someone said,
It's like she literally just takes little quips that people, probably doctors, have said to her in her life, and she just twists it and never actually applies it.
I feel like these are all like gonna be about my weight, but let's hope not.
Well, Amber, maybe your audience is clocking that it's gotten out of control.
If you end up in the hospital because you're overweight, will you still vlog? And then
Oh yeah, she'll still vlog. She's gonna show you the fucking IV in her arm.
once you're in there, can you do a video interviewing everyone on how they feel for having a huge part in your slow death by enabling
Damn.
and taking you to restaurants? Honest question and video request. Okay. girl, that was brutal.
Well, Amber, it's the truth. But the thing is, again, I'm going to bring this up. It's the same argument I made in Beck's case. I don't necessarily hold it against the people that are directly in her life for enabling her when she acts like such a fucking monster. It's no one's responsibility to be abused by her just because they want better for her. If she doesn't want better for herself, then it's a waste of breath.
Or guy, I don't know. Okay, so to answer the question, if I was in the hospital because of my weight, would I vlog it? Probably not.
No, she does. 1,000%. She needs that sympathy.
And would I interview people? No. Was that even like a legit question like they said it was?
Amber, I think it was more of a wake-up call, but
you never know.
Hey, my question is, if you had a soundtrack to your life, what are your top 3 songs?
probably the most depressing shit you've ever heard in your life.
Okay, if I had a soundtrack to my life, what are the top 3 songs? Honestly, I'm gonna go with just how I'm feeling now. Wasabi, what are you doing? I'm just go with how I'm feeling now and kind of like things I'm going through now. I would say Unchained Melody, just because me and my girlfriend legit slow dance to that.
By slow dance, she means Amber shifted her weight from one leg to the other, standing in the same spot. That's what slow dancing means.
And I feel like that has become like one of our songs, if you know what I mean.
No one cares.
I feel like that song just really makes me think of her. And then...
Sorry, just knowing what we know now about the Beck relationship, how fake the romance of it all was, how forced it all was, I really don't care for the relationship at all in general. It was just a means for Amber to have another abuse victim.
Gosh, that's really hard. I don't even know if I have an answer. Like, literally, I feel like I'd have to, like, sit here and really think about this. Oh my gosh. This is so hard.
Highway to Hell, maybe?
I want to say Fight Song as well. Or...
Listen. That's probably one of the most basic songs ever created. This is my function. It was everywhere. I fucking hate that shit.
Skin. Yeah, those would be the 3 songs. Those are actually really good ones, actually.
So random, but did y'all see what Courtney Love said recently about Taylor Swift? Now, say what you want about Courtney. Say what you want. However, she has always been ahead of her time, all right? And she is very intelligent when she, has her shit under control. She said, it was along the lines, I'm paraphrasing. She said that Taylor Swift is very important for young women to have a safe space. And for that, she is important. But artistically, there ain't much there. And I was just like, okay. See, I agree with that. Because I see how she brings a lot of people together. I just don't respect the art. Sorry.
Oh, would you rather take a bath in chicken noodle soup or cream of mushroom soup? I'm gonna
Ew. Not them asking her to marinate herself.
say chicken noodle. Is Becky better in
Why chicken noodle?
bed than Destiny?
Amber, you wouldn't know. You tried to force sexual interactions with Beck.
Okay, not answering that.
Also, just so
Also,
you know, Amberlynn, I love you.
Is that? Now listen, maybe I'm wrong. Is that Zachary Michael? I completely forgot what I was talking about before. Is that Zachary Michael?
Also, just so you know, Amberlynn,
1,000%. Oh, the way that aged.
Okay, that was Zach.
Yeah. Damn. Not the Zach cameo after the public breakup. Oh, reminiscing.
Love you too, Zach. He asked me.
Ew. 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 I don't like that.
The most like weirdest questions ever, and I love you too. Yes. Hey
Yeah? Is that why you're such a bully and a cunt to him? Okay.
girl, who is your celeb crush?
Eye roll. Is everyone brand new when they get to a fucking Q&A?
Definitely Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is my actual life. Like, I am obsessed with her. She is like everything to me.
See, I just find that so interesting because, like, and this is no shade to Miley's artistry. I think she has had a very kind of profound and impactful career. But be so fucking for real. How is she, like, such an inspiration to people? She really kind of hasn't done much other than be a good singer and songwriter. Is that enough nowadays?
Kimberly, my question for you is, what is your goal with your channel? Are you going to be doing more vlogs, makeup tutorials? What do you want to do?
Okay, so I don't have a goal for my YouTube.
Yeah, that's very, very obvious.
Really,
But it's her passion.
about a year of being on YouTube, I realized that
You hated it?
this channel is just all about me, whether it is vlogs
Well, if that's a representation of how Amber's life is, then yeah, it makes sense.
or, like you said, like doing my makeup or this and that, or just sitting here talking about, you know, current things that are happening in my life, or
You don't even do that, dude.
things that have happened to me in the past, such as like when I do story times or anything like that. There's no goal besides just to open up and share my life with all of you who want to watch. So
But you're lying the entire time, so how is it even that?
if you're watching, I love you.
Ew.
What happened with Dana and you after you found her talking trash about you? Nothing really. Me and her talked about it. She sent me a really long text message, and
Oh.
I respond to it, I feel like, very maturely.
So you know it was the very opposite of that.
And I've seen her a few times since then, and it kind of feels like it never happened because I hate drama. Like, I
Really? Okay.
hate drama so much, and I always consider Dana a friend.
Listen, I'm not saying the people that always say they hate drama actually be loving it. But sometimes.
So nothing like really like juicy or major happened after that.
Dog. It's because Amber will allow anything to happen to her as long as it means she still has access to everything that she needs. And that's very sad. If she was more independent and just self-assured, she wouldn't need all that.
Hi, Evelyn. I love you so much and I watch all your videos. My question to you is, what was the last thing that you cried about?
I love you too, and thank you. Okay, so the last thing
Lord, probably her weight.
I cried about, oh my gosh, I don't know. It might have been while watching a movie. I watched Collateral Beauty on Saturday with my girlfriend, and I cried in that movie actually a couple times.
Wow.
I cried when Crystal left. That was really hard too. So I want to
Bruh, I bet Crystal was ready to get the fuck out of there. It seems like Crystal and her only hung out for a couple days.
say those are like the last two things I cried about.
Amberlynn, do you think you'll ever start filming clothing hauls or just more hauls in general? Because I love watching those.
Okay, so I love doing hauls, but I stopped doing them because so many people were like, Amberlynn, you like spend money on junk and stuff.
It's true.
Like, it was making me feel like kind of poopy, and I was like, oh. So, but I
Well, why not, like, I don't know, learn better things? I don't know.
feel like I am gonna start doing hauls again. I guess I feel like when they're appropriate. I feel like
Never were.
Why do I keep saying I feel like? Like, who am I? One of the ones I really want to do is a clothing haul from Torrid, which I hope to be doing within the next couple of months, and I'm super excited.
Wow. Imagine you have to plan a clothing haul a couple months in advance. That's crazy.
What is your favorite Disney movie?
Maybe Pocahontas? Huh? Also, I feel like this is very late in the video to have this debate. I have been seeing some comments about, like, Pocahontas being a not okay name. To be honest, I would agree if Amber claimed any type of indigenous heritage, but she doesn't. She's very point blank periodly stated, I am not indigenous. My mom is not indigenous. We're from Portuguese. So, does it still apply? I don't know. Plus, it doesn't seem like there's necessarily anything negative relating to, like, Indian people and pigs, is there? I don't know. It's just a silly name.
Probably Frozen, or The Little Mermaid, or Alice in Wonderland.
Okay. Oh, Frozen. Oh, Crystal.
What are your plans for the summer? Also, you look beautiful. Oh, thank you. Summer plans. I don't really have any. It was
Shocker.
to see Crystal and then to go back with Crystal, but I decided not to go back because I didn't have anyone really to watch my cats, and I was not going to leave them here by themselves. That's not...
Really? Because you left them there for a few days by themselves, obviously, to go to Tennessee.
Okay.
She doesn't fucking care. I have a feeling Crystal was like, no, you're not coming back.
Just wondering where in the world you would travel to if you could go any place. Love you, girl.
Love you too. Oh,
Bye-bye.
she said, put me in a video, I would die. I love you, girl. You're in the video. Woo! Okay. I love you too. If I can go anywhere in the world, it would definitely be Bora Bora because it just, I don't know, it's so beautiful there and I just really want to go. Do you love Becky? Are you planning on staying where you are or are you moving? P.S. I love you.
They've only been dating like a month, dude. Why are you asking if she loves her already? Them, sorry. Like, what? But of course Amber does. Of course she does.
Love. What a discussion. I don't really want to talk about love, whether I love Becky or not. I feel like in this time and moment,
crazy. Right? I listen, I had never seen the beginning of Beck era, so I guess I never realized the stark difference between this relationship and all the others. Every single other one, she was willing to say I love you within the first week, jump right into moving in with them and everything. But with Beck, it actually took time for her to fake those feelings. I don't think she ever genuinely felt them.
Feelings between us both are growing, but I feel like that's something, you know, that me and her need to talk to each other about. It's not really something I want to like broadcast.
That's crazy. That's crazy how quickly things changed.
For the internet. But am I planning on staying where I am or am I moving? I'm actually going to be moving eventually. So there's more to that actually, but I think I'll talk about that in like a different time because I need to figure some things out, but I will be moving.
Nah, something tells me Beck was not 100% sure yet about letting her move in.
Eventually. Whether in the next couple of months or sooner or later. I don't know. Either way, I am definitely going to be moving.
Yeah, just like you said, you'll definitely be marrying Emily. Okay.
Which is kind of sad because I do really love it here, and this is the first place I ever had by myself. Like, of course, you know, me and Dustin.
And look at what you did to it. Look at what you did to it. You allowed it to literally get filled with cat shit.
We had this place together.
And dog.
At first, but now this is my place. I pay all the bills myself. this is my home. So it is going to be a little hard on me, but I will make
Amber, I'm pretty sure you were paying all the bills yourself to begin with, seeing as how it's your fault both of you got kicked out of her mom's place.
do.
That's how you know it's bullshit.
Have you ever considered trying painting? I took up watercolor painting a few years ago and it's helped me with depression and anxiety.
She ain't gonna.
I've actually never painted before. It seems like it'd be really fun. Maybe I've painted when I was like in elementary school, or, you know, like a little kid, but not like legit painting, but actually it sounds really fun. You said it's helped
She ain't gonna do it though.
you with your depression and anxiety, and that's awesome. I love when you can find a hobby that, you know, helps you with those things.
She wouldn't know what that's like. She wouldn't. Her hobby is annoying people.
Hey Amber, when is the next time you'll be doing a mukbang? Because your videos are so good. Also, can you include your girlfriend because she's hella cute?
Wait, well, I didn't hear the first part. Hold on. Can I redo this? Yes, okay.
Hey Amber, when is the next time you'll be doing a mukbang? Because your videos are so good. Also,
Mukbang, oh. Cause your videos are so good. That's such a troll. What the fuck?
can you include your girlfriend because
My girlfriend's so cute. Thank you. Okay. She asked when is the next time I'm going to do a mukbang. I was actually thinking about doing a mukbang today, and I guess I never really got around to it. I do want to start doing more mukbangs.
I love how she says never really got around to it, as if it's not plopping down and sitting in front of the camera eating. Like, stupid.
I have discovered in my life and in my YouTube career, if you will, or YouTube job or YouTube journey, whatever you guys want to call this, that people hate on me no matter what. So I feel like I just need to make videos of what I want to do. And
Well, yes, but maybe try putting in some actual fucking effort into something for once.
Because no matter what, people will hate on me. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people enjoy my mukbangs, so I'm going to start filming them again. I don't know how
People don't be enjoying them, girl.
often. I don't really know what I'm going to be eating. I don't really know about topics I'm going to talk about during it. I'm kind of just going to go with the flow. But will I... you want my girlfriend to be in a mukbang with me? I don't know if she'd do that. Will you be uploading to
Well, you'll force them to eventually.
YouTube today? Yes, I am. I'm actually going to be uploading this fella once I'm done. What makes you feel confident about yourself? What motivates you, or who motivates you? I literally love the way you have confidence for yourself. You're beautiful. By the way, I myself have a lack of confidence, so I want to know what makes you know you're beautiful.
Listen, I ain't saying that people who feel insecure shouldn't have confidence. That's not what I'm saying. Amber, however, should be riddled with insecurities. Not for any superficial reason, though. Not for any reason like that. She should be riddled with insecurities for how she treats everyone around her. But you know she isn't. She doesn't give a fuck.
Thank you. You're super sweet. Well, I feel like I talk about this in every Q&A, but a lot of people look at me and think I have like this really big confidence about myself.
Well, Amber, maybe it's the duck lips and all you ever do is talk about yourself, and you clearly think very highly of yourself.
I really don't. I feel like I just know how to fake it. I fake it till I make it, baby. Sometimes I feel like when you fake it enough, you really start to maybe possibly believe.
Listen, she's not wrong. She isn't. If you want to be a more positive or whatever person, it takes active effort. And sometimes that effort does come off as an act. Sometimes, yes. However, I don't think that's Amber. I think she just knows exactly what to say to get herself out of any situation.
I know that sounds really weird, but I don't know. I've never really looked at myself and said, Amberlynn, you're gorgeous, or Amberlynn, like, look at
No, you just think you're so much better than everyone.
you in that cute outfit, or your makeup looks amazing today. Like,
You think you're the smartest person that walks into a room. You think you know better than medical professionals. Like, be so for real, Amber. You might not be confident in the looks department. It's because you're an extremely shallow person.
Ever looked at myself and actually really thought that, but I feel like it's kind of like happiness. You choose to be happy. You wake up with positive attitude and be like, I'm gonna be happy. I got this.
Yeah? Why weren't you doing that in Wisconsin then
you can do that. It's
Wisconsin.
kind of in the same sense. Look in the mirror and just tell yourself you're beautiful, and just know that you are, because I feel like there's beauty in everybody. I don't care who you are.
Well, there isn't beauty in everyone, Amber, okay? Monsters like you, no.
About you is beautiful. Try to find those things, and it'll help you build your confidence. Again, with the whole hypocritical thing, because I really am not the most confident person, but I fake it till I make it, and apparently I'm faking it good, because
No, Amber. Everything that you do and most things that you say, it's very obvious is guided by insecurity. There's not a single thing about you that really gives off confidence, because even when you are confident, you still look for validation.
a lot of people think I'm a confident person, and I feel like why I want to come off as confident is because I do know there's a lot of girls who watch me out there who aren't confident in themselves, but I want them to look at me and be like, if Amberlynn can do this, I can do this. If Amberlynn
No, girl, it just shows how delusional you really are.
can look confident, I can look confident. So I do it for you guys, and I do it for myself because I don't want to always be down on myself. I don't want to always...
I do it for you. For all you little sad fucks out there that need some inspiration in your life.
Like, Amberlynn, you're so fucking fat. Excuse my language. Can't cuss on YouTube anymore. But,
Real, to be fair, I don't think you ever were allowed to, really, but... No, they loosened up on that.
yeah, I don't want to be like that. So I try my hardest to just, you know, choose to be happy, choose to be confident, choose to be positive, and things like that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she has to constantly choose it because she is such a negative person.
Hello, Amberlynn. My question is, if your fur babies were not a factor, do you initially regret ever moving to Florida in the first place?
No, I do not regret moving to Florida. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I had a great time in Florida. I had an amazing...
Did you?
job. I had a great relationship with Destiny at the time.
Yeah, Amber, that's why both laptops got broke. A door got busted off of its hinges. That's why, yeah? You were banging on walls and shit? Okay. You broke the toilet? Okay.
And I met amazing people, amazing friends, coworkers.
Yeah? None of them that still talk to you to this day? Yeah.
The people I worked with, because I worked at an elderly living facility. I do not regret it at all. Again, everything happens for a reason. How did you and your girlfriend start talking? She was actually a subscriber, and she watched one of my videos, and she noticed there was a lot of hate, and she sent me a message, and she was just like, you know...
Damn, so even Amber recognizes it all started just out of pity.
You're really beautiful. The haters don't know what they're talking about. I don't know. It was really sweet. I get a lot of messages on the daily, and I don't reply to all of them because it's like, impossible. It's impossible. But I do read them all. She was one of the ones I replied to, and...
Bruh, how is it impossible to reply, even with just a thank you so much for your support, versus you can read them all? I don't know.
We just started talking, and we became friends, and it just kind of went further than that.
Yeah, you forced it to go further than that?
Obviously, she's my girlfriend now. I do have a lot of friends that are subscribers, so pop me a message. You never know what could happen.
Excuse you? Excuse you? That almost sounds like, send me a message, maybe we'll date next.
So you think you would ever date a guy? No, I'm sorry. I've done that, did that, totally done with that. I'm a lesbian.
Listen, someone brought this up in a comment, and not that I think it's fully the reason, but I could see it. Amber is a physically abusive person, okay? She is. And while I don't necessarily doubt that she would go fist to fist with a man, I think that's what keeps her from it. 1,000%. She knows she would be abusive in a relationship with a man, 1,000%. And I think she's afraid of having someone that's actually capable of fighting back against her.
Hey Amberlynn, it's Amy. I want to know if you would do a hair routine from start to finish. Hey Amberlynn, it's Amy. I want to know if you would do a...
It's that loop thing. Okay. I was just going to replay the same thing. A hair routine. I don't really know what I would show you guys because honestly, I could just tell you right now, I wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week, shower daily, but I just wash my
She's such a goddamn law.
hair 2 to 3 times a week. I brush my hair.
Like, who has to jump in and say, but I shower daily? Who has to say that? It's probably more than implied, except Amber's lazy.
Just once, and that is before I get in the shower. I do not brush it when I get out of the shower. I don't really add heat. I just let it air dry.
Wow. Didn't we just see her straightening the other day? And her hair has been pin straight since.
What else?
Like, her hair is pretty straight regardless, but it has some frizz to it, you know, before she straightens it. And it still has that smoothed down straight finish. So, she hasn't washed her hair.
Gosh, I just use a shampoo and conditioner. I could show you guys that in a vlog. I've actually vlogged it before.
Pisses me off. I have to use like 5 different products to get my hair to lay flat, and then there's hers, just lifeless.
I don't do anything to my hair. Like, I always just wear it down with my bangs, like, over like a loser. And
Rude, but, well, that's you.
yeah, it's just like this today.
Wearing your bangs over doesn't make you a loser, Amber. Being you does.
It was annoying me, and I kind of think it looks cute, to be honest. I don't know about you guys, but...
Who fucking cares? No one asked you that. They just asked for the routine.
You're so beautiful, first of all. You're my favorite YouTuber.
Okay, so we got a lot of liars.
I wanted to know if you were planning on having kids one day, or if you wanted to adopt, or if you thought your fur babies were enough.
She can't even treat her fur babies correct.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet, and I think you're beautiful, too.
You notice how she looked off to the side? What a damn law.
So do I want kids one day, or are my fur babies enough? I feel like my fur babies are enough right now. Having 2 cats and a dog,
Right now.
they're definitely a handful, because there's just one of me, but I love them so much, and I'm grateful for them. As for right now, I don't really want kids in my life right now. I don't feel like I'm emotionally ready or anything like that, or physically, honestly.
Oh, you don't say.
But if one day in the future it happens, it happens. I don't know how it would happen because I'm a lesbian. So I'd have to really plan for that to happen. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, there are very, I would say, rare circumstances where things happen. You could be with Beck, and Beck was a godmother, a godparent, we'll say that now, a godparent to, what was it, like 1 or 2 kids. If something tragic happened, that kid would go to Beck, and then you would have a kid, Amber, because you're their partner. I mean, I'm thinking of like a mama situation. Did y'all see that movie?
But as of right now, like, no.
Thank fuck. Thank God, honestly. Jesus.
Someone said, please don't. Okay, boo, got you. If you became a man for one day, what experiences would you try?
Oh, brother. She would wind up in jail. She would wind up in jail. She really would. As much as, like, I know in Girl World we talk about, like, maybe not privilege and maybe not the perception of different genders, but I think of, like, you know, we do have the conversation a lot of, like, if Amber was a man, what would have happened by now? And the thing is that physically violent men are treated and taken much more seriously by the law, court, just anything, anyone, than a violently abusive woman. because it's also the abuse victims of women that very rarely speak out, especially if they are men. I don't know. I feel like she would get herself fucked if she was a man for even just a day.
You know, why was the first thing in my head have sex?
Yeah, no, my first thought was, oh, she would force something. 1,000%.
Who am I?
You're a pervert. That's what you are, Amber.
Who? I really don't know. I would just go about my daily life normal and just see how it felt.
Okay, so you would just sit on the couch? She can't help but bother and waste every experience.
Hey, Amberland. I'm just glad to see Crystal back in your videos. You always seem to have so much fun with her in Virginia. Love you.
Love you too. Yeah.
Yeah, she loved spending her money.
It was amazing having Crystal in my
I want to know who paid for all those meals. Huh? I wonder. Definitely wasn't Amber.
videos. She was
Fucking trucks, dude. Jesus Christ. Every damn time.
I was with her, she was here, she was here, whatever. I think it was about 9 days.
Crystal was there for 9 days and we didn't see a damn thing of it? No.
It was
I'm mishearing that.
an amazing time. She is the bestest person I've ever known in my life. I love her so much.
It was just because you got free shit from her.
We were definitely meant to be in each other's lives.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? Well, then I guess you were meant not to be, because you went and fucked it up.
And I can't wait to see her again. And it really sucks that I didn't go back with her to Virginia. But it's like,
Dog, that's so selfish of you, okay? Because what would she have had to do? So you guys drove back to your place. Then what would you have done? Driven back to Virginia? And then she has to drive your ass back? And then drive herself back? You're so selfish. Fuck out of here.
couldn't, will YouTube be your job forever, or do you think you'll have to seek another form of employment in the future?
Dude. No, maybe she would check herself in somewhere then if that were the case.
I think right now YouTube is my job.
You should start actually treating it as such then. And maybe you should start respecting it as such, Amber. Because that's not the energy you give off. I'm not even talking about being nicer to her audience. Fuck all at that point. Just like actually put in some damn effort.
Now I haven't been on U-Town. Okay. I haven't been on YouNow in, it's been like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, something like around there. It feels like it's been forever. Because I've just been so busy, but I'm gonna start going on there again too. But
just so busy. Probably having to clean that fucking shithole.
those are my
her apartment. Ew.
only forms of payment that I get, and it's working for me. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know, like, I don't live some like lavish life. Y'all think that just because I got to eat and stuff, like,
no, Amber, we think you spend all your money on food and the cheap shit you buy.
I have a lot of money. Not really. I
We don't need to be talking about this, Amber.
pay my bills and I do my responsibilities, and when I have extra money, I can do what I
You do your responsibilities. You don't take care of a single fucking thing, not even yourself. So shut up.
want.
Those animals are so horribly neglected. Oh my god.
But as of right now, everything seems fine,
And the thing is, back then, people did know where she lived. If they had called animal control back then, something probably would have happened. If only people knew, you know?
in the future, though, I was thinking if I move, just for like my mentality and like, I go insane being at home a lot. So I might get a job just for that reason.
Bitch. Well, hey, she admitted it though. She admitted it. She goes insane being stuck at home. Yeah, it shows.
So I guess
Not in her work ethic, You know, most people that have the privilege to stay at home, if they love to create videos or content or talk about things they like, then that's what they do. Amber, you just sit.
We'll see. But I'm always going to do YouTube no matter what. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Love your videos. Thank you.
Lucky to be alive.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? I can't even answer that question. That's like one of the...
You know what the sad thing is? In 5 years, she was diagnosed with cancer. That's the sad truth of it.
hardest questions ever, because if someone asks me, where do you see yourself in 10 minutes? I don't even know where I'm going to be in 10 minutes. Like,
probably in the same spot you're still in, Amber. Best bet.
Who the heck knows? Am I going to be in my closet picking out a shirt? Am I going to be, like, laying in my bed? Am I going to be outside with Twinkie? Like, I don't know.
No, definitely not outside. We know that for sure now.
Hey, Amberlynn, I just want to say that I love you, and I wonder, do you have any future career goals that you're looking forward to?
Love you. No, honestly, I don't. Like, that's not...
Her being like, you know, maybe I'll get a job. I just hate being stuck at home. Do you have any future career goals? None whatsoever. How fucking sad.
It's ridiculous. I will say that I do enjoy...
26 years old. No goals or aspirations for herself. That's pathetic. Sorry, I'm not even like kissing the foot of capitalism on that one. You have nothing in life that inspires or drives you. Pathetic.
I love writing. So one day I do want to get something published, whether it's a story or whether it's just like a bunch of poems that I've written. I
swear, Amber is just like... she's just an empty shell. That's so sad, honestly. Because it makes me feel for, like, the potential she had as a little kid. But you can't force someone to see that in themselves, you know?
I want to do that.
Why did you give up?
She never thought she was worth saving. So, she never did. Never gave a fuck. And now that extends to everything and everyone around her. She just does not care.
Up on your weight loss journey.
Okay, why did I give up on my weight loss journey? I have not. I just decided not to broadcast it all over YouTube land anymore.
I mean, fair, but we know that that means it's done.
What's your favorite song right now besides Malibu, LOL? You know me. Lots of love. You're my inspiration. Oh, lots of love to you too. My favorite song. I'm just gonna say Swish Swish by Katy Perry.
Yeah, I know you're so fucking... What? What? Okay. Again, I'm just reminded of how trash her taste is, dude. Jesus.
Nicki Minaj, because the beat is amazing and because I get down with it. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Gross. We did see that, unfortunately. That was the clip of her throwing it around.
I'm fat, but I get down with it. Like, I'm ridiculous.
You get around with it. We'll say that, because all you're really doing is just kind of shaking.
It just gets me going. Like, it makes me want to just get up and dance, and I love music like that.
Okay. Swaying her hips in one spot.
Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I just want to ask, what's your favorite TV show at the moment?
My favorite TV show at the moment is Pretty Little Liars. There is only going to be 4 more episodes, and that breaks my heart because I have been watching Pretty Little Liars for years. I don't know what I'm going to do when it ends. It's gonna be hard.
Okay. Listen, fair. That was me when Jersey Shore originally ended. I never picked it back up after with all the spin-off seasons and whatever, but like the original, that was my shit, you guys. It was so fucking good. That and Dance Moms, just top tier early 2000s reality TV.
You mentioned before that you've got a bit of a binge eating problem. If you could choose,
That's stupid.
would you be the way you are now, or super skinny and not be able to put on weight?
Be super skinny and not what? I didn't hear the last part.
25 words or less.
Listen, Amber would, I don't know. She'd probably sell one of her fucking legs if she could just be skinny. All right?
What's the main
Well, she definitely would have sold back.
thing you're
Sorry.
So if you could, and don't hold back. What is your biggest insecurity?
I'm sorry, just her staring like dead into her soul. What is your biggest insecurity?
Oh my gosh, 3 questions. I don't even think I remember the first one. Like, my memory is down the drain. Okay, I think
I mean, same girl, honestly.
you said, would I rather be what I am now with a binge eating disorder, or would I rather be skinny and not be able to put on weight?
She would rather be skinny and not be able to put on weight. She sees that as such a privilege, dude. She does. She doesn't see that as, like, a setback or that could be someone else's insecurity. She doesn't recognize that. That's what she wants. She wants to be as skinny as fucking possible while still being able to stuff herself. And you know what? Maybe if she worked out, she'd have a higher metabolism for that.
I feel like I'd rather be skinny and not be able to put on weight, because I feel like
See?
maybe if I was skinny, I would be healthier. This goes hand in hand with, just because you're skinny does not mean you're healthy. A lot of people get really confused with that. A lot of people think skinny equals health.
Okay, fine, sure, dandy, but you can't argue that when you're pushing 500 pounds, dude, okay? Arguably, even the most unhealthy skinny person is probably still healthier than Amber. Let's be so for real. Eugenia Cooney? Come on. Has she had any major health scares, really, in all the time she's been on YouTube? No, we've just all kind of been waiting with bated breath, but there has never been any announcement of a major medical scare or anything. Amber's had several. So, sure, yeah, it is unhealthy, of course, Amber, and you can very much be unhealthy and skinny, sure. But you're dying so much faster than any of them.
And fat equals not health, and that's not true at all.
This fat does. This fat does, okay? Yeah, that means not healthy. Dying. Actively dying. No human body was meant to weigh 500 pounds, Amber. You can't convince me of that, and I don't think that's fat-phobic to say, alright? It's fat-phobic to be shaming people that just have some extra weight on them. That's fat-phobic. Saying someone should not be 500 pounds? No, sorry. Do better.
But I feel like it would be easier for me to be healthier if I was skinny.
No shit.
God, what was the other question? What was the other questions?
She loves to just throw that out there. Like, oh, well, just because you're skinny doesn't mean you're healthy. Like a little kid. Like a little fucking kid.
Oh my gosh. I don't remember the other questions. I feel horrible. Have you ever thought about quitting YouTube? If so, what would be your next move? P.S.
Oh, well, it was what was her biggest insecurity. Everything. Just Amber and who she is.
Love your vids. Thank you. I have thought about quitting YouTube. That was in the past. I've made videos about that where I'm like, quitting YouTube, but I'm obsessed. I can't stop. And if I ever quit YouTube, I would just get a job.
No.
Amberlyn, my question to you is, have you ever or are you considering weight loss surgery, and why or why not? Also, what is your favorite song at this point in time?
Favorite song is Swish Swish. Swish Swish Bish. And another one in the basket. Okay, sorry.
And another one. Another victim.
Have I ever considered weight loss surgery? Back in the day, I was so against weight loss surgery. I was so against it. I don't know what it was. And then I had moments where I was like, you know what? Actually, that might be my only option. That might be the only thing that could work for me. And then
No. I don't even think weight loss surgery would help her.
I went back to, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I've been very indecisive back and forth about the whole thing.
And now don't let her come on in November or December, say, guys, I'm going to do weight loss surgery again. If anyone falls for that, Side eye. Please, she's done it several times already.
But it's definitely something I have thought about. But I really don't think it'll ever happen. What's your favorite TV show? Pretty Little Liars. Amberlynn, I know you said you weren't going to publicize your weight loss journey anymore, but I was wondering.
Gooby came over, so I gotta give him some lovage. Hi, baby. Hi, sweet boy.
What your favorite way to get active is. Also, if you can move anywhere in the world, where would you want to live? If I could move anywhere in the world, and everyone I cared about and loved went with me, it would be Seattle. I really...
What? That's so freaking random. Seattle?
really want to go there.
You're definitely going to hear Goose stomping right into the mic. Sorry. He's a mouthy boy.
What is your favorite way to get active? Definitely dancing. I love dancing so much.
Amber, get up and go for a walk. Jesus Christ.
Hi, Amberlynn. Do you have a favorite season of Big Brother or a favorite player? My favorite season is season 14, and my favorite player is Dan. I love your videos.
Oh, thank you. I freaking loved your hair. Oh my gosh. Okay, so favorite season. I really don't know, but my favorite players for a minute there were Frankie and
Oh, of course. Of course. I can't stand Frankie Grande.
oh my god, this was a couple seasons ago, so I'm horrible with names. But it was like this whole bromance thing. I swear I thought they were gay. Frankie is gay, but I thought the other guy was gay too. I just thought that...
That's extremely rude. All right. That also perpetuates homophobia, Amber. So do better on that. All right. A straight man and a gay man can have a platonic friendship. I know, crazy, right?
They were so cute because they were like best friends and like cuddled and loved each other. I was just like, you were so cute. Ooh. Okay.
And also, if I remember correctly, Frankie went and broke a lot of the trust of the housemates that he had. He was very well liked in the house, and then he broke everyone's trust because he was playing multiple groups. I mean, that is the game, to be fair, so they got mad at him for playing the game. But, yeah, it is a social game. And he also hid the fact that Ariana was his sister the entire time.
What's your favorite unhealthy snack?
Although, you want to know something crazy? Okay, so at the concert that I went to when I was in, like, I don't know, it was senior year of high school, I think. It was during, like, it was the honeymoon tour, I think. I went to an Ariana Grande concert, ended up meeting her, went backstage, all that, blah, blah, blah. And I also ended up meeting Frankie and Derek, who won that season of Big Brother. I was, like, gagged. More excited to meet them.
Unhealthy snack. Candy, probably like chocolates or something. Okay, I'm gonna do one more.
She was really nice, though. It was right before the donut incident, you know? I hate America.
Hi, Amberlynn. I was just wondering if you're gonna go back to daily vlogging anytime soon. Love your video.
That would take work, girl.
Hi, Amberlynn. I was just wondering if you're gonna...
It's the same one, you dipshit. Oh my god. Fucking dumb.
The repeated thing. Am I gonna go back to daily vlogging? No.
Too much work.
My life is so boring. If my life wasn't so boring, then yes, I honestly really do enjoy vlogging.
God forbid you find some shit to talk about. Something, Amber. Jesus.
But I find it very hard to find just material to even...
Dude, sorry, people are walking their trash cans down. If you literally put in, like, just a molecule of effort, tiniest amount, you could get people to join in on it. Like daily walks with Twinkie. Why not do that?
Talk about or show you guys. I will continue vlogging, but it's definitely not going to be daily. But yeah, so that is my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoy.
I mean, listen, that's fair. But also, you know, maybe make up for it.
I do want to do more of these so you guys can, like, know more of, like, what's going on with my life and this and that. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Oh my gosh, you guys, that took so fucking long. Jesus. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, especially if you stuck around this long. We are going to end it here. This is an hour-and-a-half long Big Cherry Retro React, and I still have more of her live stream bullshit to go through. Oh my god. Members, you guys, I do apologize. This is out later. This one took me a while to film, I'll be honest. Thank you guys so much. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become I hope everyone has a beautiful, wonderful rest of their day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.